Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini, and I've got big news tonight. The Arkansas Razorbacks have gotten a commitment from Caleb Gordon. Now, Caleb is a 2026 class commit, I guess. So he won't be here this next season. He'll be here in 2026 season. So he's just finished his junior season of high school football, and he's going to be starting his senior year this year. So he's a three-star commit, and I don't see why he's not a four-star or five-star. To be honest with you, he's a really good player. I think if he was signing with Alabama or somebody at Texas, he's from North Carolina, I believe. But if he was from one of those places, he'd probably be a 4 or 5 star. But anyway, I think Arkansas is getting a really good one here, and you'll see here. We're going to break down his video, and I'm going to show you. So Caleb Gordon here now. When I break down players that are going to play for Arkansas in the SEC, they're going to play against a lot of future NFL players. So I compare them to the NFL prototype size and speed. And for a linebacker, which is what Caleb Gordon is, prototype size and speed for an NFL linebackers, they're 6'1", 239 pounds, and they run about a 4.69 40. Now Caleb is 6 foot, so that's pretty good size. Now if he was 5'10", 5'9", you'd say he's a little undersized. But at 6 foot, that's pretty good. And he weighs 215 pounds. Now, remember, he just finished a junior year of high school, and he still has a senior year to go. He's going to gain probably at least 10 pounds, I would say, over this next year before 2026. So you could maybe say 6 foot, 225, and he may grow a little bit more too. Some of these guys grow after they graduate high school. I coached for 15 years, and I'd run players to come back, and man, they were big men, and I'm like, good gracious, man, you grew, and some of these guys that go to college, they keep growing and getting bigger. So I would say he's got that prototype size. He'll grow into it. His speed is a 4.51, and that's very good for an NFL linebacker. That is almost, getting that 4.48 range. That's like prototype speed for a safety in the NFL. So very good speed there. And linebacker, if he don't get any bigger, maybe they won't put him at one of those nickelback type positions they have on defense. They have different names, but they're kind of like nickelbacks. And but I think he's going to be a linebacker. You watch this guy; he is aggressive. He's a big time hitter. And here's some. These are kind of my end thoughts after breaking him down. I say, wow, he's fun to watch play defense. He is. It's entertaining to watch him play. He's very aggressive. He's a big hitter. When he hits people, they go down, and usually backwards. He makes tackles from sideline to sideline, has that great speed. He'll be great on special teams, kickoff team, punt team. He should really excel in special teams at college, as well as he'll fight for playing time. He's a great commit here. He's a great commit. These are the type of players we need, who's aggressive, tough, big hitters, and that's what you need on defense. You want to be aggressive and tough, big hitter, and don't back down from anybody. Fists balled up, we're ready to fight. This is when I watch film of him. You'll see some of this here. Put first, wow, he hits like a missile, and he does. Boy, he hits people hard. He's a big hitter. He's very compact, 6 foot 215. He's a compact body, good athlete. He's a very explosive hitter. He can time up blitz as well. A lot of times they won't even touch him. He can hit it real good, and that's very, because Coach, our defense coordinator, Travis Williams, he likes to blitz a lot. He likes to bring pressure when he can, and Caleb Gordon is good at doing that. He's a very good tackler. He's good also in the box from tackle to tackle. He's quick. He can get to the hole. He kind of, like I used to tell my linebackers, I coach linebackers, you need to become the running back is the way we did it, and we flowed to the ball. Our running backs read the running back. And I coach in different ways too. Where like linebacker would have B gap, or sometimes they'd have outside contain. But what I had liked more than that was just kind of reading that running back and becoming the running back and finding that hole. Find the hole, get in there and tackle the guy. He's good at doing that. He also makes tackles at the sidelines, like I said earlier. He can go sideline to sideline tackling. He's a good tackler in space because, listen, these offense coordinators, their main goal, other than scoring points, of course, is to get their best athletes the ball in space. And so if I'm a defensive player, I have to be able to tackle in space with nobody else helping me. I've got to get that guy down, or at least hold him up till my rest of my buddies coming. So he's good at doing that. He's a sure tackler. He reads the flow well. He knows where to fit. Talking about in the run game, do you have the B gap? Do you have the C gap? Maybe this time you have outside contain. Maybe you're reading the running back. He seems to know what he's doing, and he can get in the hole. He has good hands. I think in this video here, he has 2 interceptions. So very good at intercepting passes. He should be great on kickoff and punt team, like I said earlier. Very good commitment here. Definitely come in and help us special teams, defense. He'll come in and fight for a starting position for sure. Really like this guy a lot. I think 3-star on him is a little bit low. Now, I'm going to see if I can. Been having trouble with my videos, and so what I've done here is I put we're going to watch his huddle. Let's see if I can get that copied. And we'll try to do it on this tab. Let's see, so my computer's not, I want to go slow here. So I'm going to try to open it on this tab here. And they'll probably have and this is 24 season. This was this past season. And they'll have an ad here, I'm sure. Yeah, Photoshop. So we got to watch this. So hang with me here just a second. We got 8 seconds, I think. Then I can get it to go full screen here. And hopefully it'll run good. Been having trouble with my videos lagging. Now here it is right here. Let's see if I can go full screen, and hopefully it'll play. And you see, there he is right there. See, the arrow's pointing to him. Big guy. See, he's a compact. He's a 6 foot 215. That's a compact athlete. Good looking kid, So here we go. Let's see. I'm not going to get that going. Here it goes. Nope. I got to push play down here. There it is. All right, here we go. They're going to run out down here to the bottom of the screen here, first play. Watch him how he gets in this hole here. See how he's right there in that hole? He's become the running back. He sees the hole there. Go make the tackle. Boom! Wow! Big hit. There he is right there. He's going to come off the edge here. Look at him time it up. Nobody touches him. Boom! And you'll notice, look at these 2 big linemen here that are pulling. These 2 guys right here. These 2 guys want to get him, one of them. But watch them. They kind of look like, who's supposed to get him? Watch them. Boom! And they end up each other there. But anyway, this guy, he can time it up. Here he is right here. It's going to be a pass play. He's going to drop back. Reads the quarterback well. Kaboom! Look at that hit, man. That's what we need right there. Have these receivers. Here comes blitzing right here. Watch. Nobody touches him. Boom! Push it around. I mean, look, he's, like I say, he's got a good knack for that. There he is right there. Here he's coming. Don't get touched again. Sacks quarterback for probably about almost a 20-yard loss there. Quarterback had nowhere to go with it. He hit him so fast. He was right on him. Here he is again. Looks like he's going to come blitzing again. Nobody touches him again. One thing, defense coordinator's doing a great job of scheming that up, but also Gordon's doing a good job of hitting it too. Right here, the guard kind of gets him. He just runs through the guard. See 54 there? He kind of tries to get him, and Gordon runs right through it. Then tackles. Big, strong athlete right here. Here he comes, going to run from the backside, chase it down. Boom, right there. Look at that. Backside, he came down and chased that down. Here's right here. I think he's going to get an interception right here. No, this goes up top here. Running play. Find the hole. Find the hole. Boom, there he is. Kaboom. That was an outside run, and they gained absolutely nothing on that play. Here he is. Find him. Right there, he had to get through some trash. Some guys are trying to block him right in there, and he gets off of it. And then, boom! Boy, he'll hit you. He's a good hitter. Like that a lot. Here's right here in the middle. He's number 5, and they put him right in the middle, right on the center. That way he can go side to side pretty much. Find the hole. Find the hole. Watch him. Boom! Great job. Boy, that's great flow right there. Great flow. Right here, he gets an unbelievable interception. Watch this. Oh, no, that was an easy one there. He read that. Watch how he reads that quarterback's eyes. He's reading, and he's seeing right there, and he's got perfect depth, and he breaks on it real good. Look at there. And with his speed, they get a good break on him, but I think he takes it to the house. Watch him. He just leaves that quarterback behind. He can run now. 4.51, that's legit speed there. This may be the really unbelievable interception. So kind of a tip drill. Right there, the guy tips it, and then he catches it. There was 2 hits, and then he catches it. Let's watch it again. So here's the first one. That guy there is going to hit it. Then one of these are going to hit it, and then he's going to catch it off that rebound. Boom, right there. That's crazy. And look at him returning there, man. It looks like he'd be good. They have him as a linebacker tight end on his huddle film here. Here's fine. Boom. Fine. Look how he hits him, and he don't get a yard. I mean, like I say, the running back don't keep going. He usually is falling backwards. Here he is, blitzing again. Look through there. I mean, just creating all kinds of havoc in there. Times it up really well. He is right in the middle. Reading it, gets off a block. Get out there. Boom. Boy, he's good. I'm telling you, I like him a lot. Read it. Get out there fast. Gotta run. Get him all the way to the sideline. Look at that. He only gained what? And he had serious trash. Ball's right here at 37, and he gets him at about the 37. Let's see where he tackles him. Look at him hustling, getting out there. Speed. No, he got about to the... Okay, he gained about 5 or 6 yards there. But anyway, big play. Big play right there. Here he is way back in the back. See, they've got him way back here. And that's where I would put him too, probably. That way he can see it. He's got that triangle here. He's watching, you know, from here, there, and then all the way here. We call that the triangle a lot of times, you know. All right. He sees it, find the hole, boom, right there. Good play. Here he is. Now watch him. Where's he at? Right there. Now watch what he does. He just KOs somebody here. Boom. Wow. Woo. Where's he? Boom. Holy moly. Don't stand up tall. He KOs that guy. Where's he at here? Right here he is. Right there in the middle. They got arrows to him. Boom. That guy's helmet come off. Look at it. Strap it up, big boy. Boom. That's what you call laying the lumber to somebody there, man. He's a good one. And I believe that's it. And my video did good. Oh, no, not Adobe again. No. Let's see if we can pause that. Adobe, no. Not going to let me probably. Oh, there it goes. All right, we'll keep it on Adobe here, I guess. But anyway, guys, you know, that's what you got. You know, just a great commitment here. High school kid, he can come in and play, man. I'm telling you, he's a 6 foot 215. If he gained, you know, 6 foot, got about 230, and he keeps his speed, boy, you talk about a big time linebacker in there, man. He's going to be good. This is a great pickup. And I'm telling you, if Alabama was signing this guy, LSU, Texas, he'd be a 4 or 5 star. But, you know, he's in North Carolina too, I believe. And it said on his huddle profile there. Can I go back to that? I believe it's Ashbrook. Yeah, he's in Gastonia, North Carolina, Ashbrook High School. So, yeah, he's in North Carolina. If he was in Texas or Alabama, he'd be ranked higher than a 3-star, I promise you. And so over here it has him as a middle linebacker tight end. I'm sure he's filled this out himself. 6 foot 215. So, I mean, he's a good one. Arkansas got a good one. I hope you guys know that this coach staff's doing a great job signing players that are really good. You know, we have a great setup at Arkansas, you know, with Coach Pittman. And he's got 2 great coordinators, and Bobby Petrino, Travis Williams. I mean, man. Deke Adams, I coached Coach Adams. I didn't coach with him, but I went to their camp when he was at Ouachita Baptist several years. And he's a great coach. I mean, they have a bunch of great coaches. If you're a quarterback, running back, receiver, why would you, or offensive lineman, why would you not go to Arkansas? You got probably the best offensive line coach in college football, Coach Pittman. You know, you got Coach Petrino, who's probably the best offensive coordinator. On defense, you got Travis Williams, a great guy, man. Energy. How would you not want to go play with these guys? I mean, so, and they're signing really good players. So, hey, we need to keep them up there and keep them going. And understand ACC is the toughest conference in football by far. But anyway, that's all I got. Another great pickup here, and really excited about Caleb Gordon. We won't see him this next year, but the year after that. He's a good one, though. He's a good one. All right, guys, that's all I got. Please hit that like button and come back, watch more. I finally got it figured out. I think my film works a lot better tonight, so I'm hopefully making some better videos. But anyway, come back. I'm doing basketball videos, too. I know we've signed a transfer guy in basketball, football, signed 2 or 3 here lately. So I'm gonna be making several videos. So please come back, watch some more. Leave me some comments below. I love to talk football. I coached it for 15 years. I was a head varsity coach for 4 years, and so anyway, I was head junior high, 8th, 9th grade for probably 12 of those years. But anyway, thanks a lot. Have a good night. Go Hogs.